In IBIS Explore, a chart is just a dataset seen a certain way, and there are 16 ways to see it. Let's take one dataset, sales orders, and tour every chart type in a few minutes. We add territory as our grouping and the sum of grand total as our measure, and that gives us a bar chart, the honest default for comparing categories. One measure across a category can be drawn a lot of ways. A pie, or a donut, shows each region as a slice of the whole. A Treemap packs them into proportional tiles, handy when you have many categories. And a funnel stacks them largest to smallest, the way you'd read a sales pipeline. Same numbers, different story. Swap territory for the transaction date, bucket it by month, and the question changes from who to when. A line chart traces the trend across 2 years of orders. Fill it in as an area chart when you want to emphasize the total volume beneath the curve. Sometimes you don't want a breakdown at all, just one number. Drop the grouping in IBIS gives you a big, bold KPI. Prefer it with context? A gauge shows that same value against a range, like a speedometer for your data. Bring territory back, but now add a second measure, the count of orders alongside their value. A combo chart draws one as bars and the other as a line, sharing the axis. Or plot the two measures against each other as a scatter, 1 point per region, to spot who punches above their weight. Add a second dimension, territory by year, and now you're in two-dimensional territory. A heat map colors every cell by its value, so the hot spots jump straight out. The very same grid, as a pivot table, gives you the exact figures with row and column totals. Curious how individual orders are spread? Bend the grand total into ranges, and a histogram reveals the shape of your data, where most orders land, and how long the tail runs out to the big deals. When you need the raw records, a table lays every single row out, sortable, filterable, in one click from a CSV export. And because our territories are real regions of the world, a map plots them geographically, shading each area by its value, so the geographic patterns leap right off the screen. That's the full set, 16 chart types, all from one dataset. Not sure which one fits? The Show Me button reads your fields and recommends the best match every time, so you're never staring at a blank canvas. Bars, lines, maps, and everything in between, all a click away, all on live data. In the next episode, we drop into SQL Lab for when you'd rather write the query yourself. Thanks for watching.